President General Ohanaeze Professor George Obiozor, has said that nothing will separate the existence of the Igbo nation from the rest of Nigeria. Obiozor disclosed this on Wednesday in Enugu during his inaugural press conference as the President General of the APES Igbo Sociocultural Organization. He retreated the belief of the Igbo nation in a united, prosperous and progressive Nigeria. The President General, however, said that the Igbo nation was still in search of a nation where justice and fairness would prevail. He said that though the search for equity and fairness by the Igbo man had been torturous and agonizing, all actions and utterances that put us in harm's way must be avoided. The Igbo nation is not at war with the rest of the country, and there is nothing that demands a separate existence from Nigeria. Obiozor advised all separatist groups, especially the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, not to go beyond his bounds. Kanu is one of us and must listen to us. The issue of Biafra is beyond his capacity to decide, and like him, we are all in this Biafra dilemma together. We have mutual responsibility in this matter, and it is sacred in our hearts. All actions or utterances that put us in imminent or present danger must be avoided. Kanu should act and play his part well. There lies his honor, he said. He said that the Igbo nation, in its search for fairness and equity in the country, must tread carefully in order not to make enemies or be misunderstood. According to Obiozor, after 40 years of involvement in Nigerian politics, the greatest priority of the Igbo nation is security. How we are perceived as a people is born out of our feeling of insecurity in the country. Our leadership will find out more to reduce this vulnerability of our people. I am ready to provide leadership and we shall not disappoint, he said. Obiozor commended President Muhammadu Buhari, governors, ministers and National Assembly members from the region, sociocultural organizations and others who congratulated him after his emergence to lead Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo. Well, this is really expected of him to say. It is really expected for him to say that. The question is that I don't even know, we are all deceiving ourselves in this country. Tell me which part of the country is even enjoying this so-called Nigeria, because they are always making it to, making it seem as if the so-called Igbos are the enemies. They are people who foment trouble, who create problems where there is no this and that. Tell me which tribe is enjoying in this country. The only thing they can tell me, and which all of them, the only thing I don't even understand, because the only thing I can really understand from this whole thing is that the so-called people who are already elected at that level, who are looking for juicy positions, that is just the marginalization they are even talking about at that level. So when you talk about the standard of living of the people, we are talking about the progress of the people. Tell me which region can we pinpoint that they are not enjoying. Maybe the Igbos are now secluded, because the way and manner at which the country is run, it is really baffling to everybody, and very painful and very hurting to ordinary regular Nigerians. We are not talking of those who have held position before, that they are not part of this present administration, but because those ones are hurting, because they just still want to be relevant. Majority of them want to be relevant, but the ones that are there now and the ones that served before, what impact have they made to the lives of the people? Because when you see the politics of this country, it's all about, they call themselves elite. Those ones who have name, they mingle among themselves. Especially when you are talking about when there's any national occasion, just like what do they call this, Oktoberfest, Independence Day. Once you see them, they will be jolly, they will be happy, and the rest Nigerians will just be looking at them. They will be doing all manner of activities concerning that, any public occasion that is being observed. You look at them thoroughly when they are doing inauguration, even their party system, everything. But Nigerians will just be looking at them because it's favoring them. They are always happy. They are always looking for one juicy position or the other. They fly all over the world. They do everything. But the nitty-gritty of the work for a country, for us to be proud of the country, do they even do anything? Nothing. So when this man is coming, of course, he's coming. These things are, you know, it's expected of him to have said all that he has said. But in the real sense, the ones that are not perceived as the enemies of Nigeria, tell me, sir, what are they gaining? What have they gained as Nigerians? Leave all this rhetoric, all this just political statements. Who is enjoying in this country? Who can beat his chest that yes, I'm a Nigerian, that with the full benefit? It's just that is where we come from. So that is the region or whatever the continent we come from. So we don't have any other place than to still claim that yes, we are Nigerians. Apart from that, what can you boast of? We cannot boast of electricity. We cannot boast of a good education. We cannot boast of good hospital. We cannot boast of infrastructure. We can't boast of security. We can't boast of good economy. So what are we living for as a nation? I don't understand. All these songs are just rhetorics, just to make una for sweet una belly, just to make yourselves feel good. That is it. Tell me, the Igbos are not like we are mentioning Nnamdi Kanu. What is the state of security in this country as a whole? And the person you are even thinking, what has he done? Because all of you have one police whatever guiding you. You have money, even if you don't have the government security, at least you have money to be able to protect yourself. But out of all those villagers, all those farmers that they are being killed here and there, the ones that are starved to death, the ones that do not have what to eat, the ones who do not have hope. No, it is none of your business just for people to just be supporting blindly. See the other regions that are supporting that they are not perceived as enemies. Tell me what they have gained. The same story, they deceiving themselves just to make themselves feel good. That is just all I see. We need to hit the nail on the head, because all of this is at the end of the day, they will speak, talk. At the end point, what do we have? Nothing. So Nnamdi Kanu is telling you nothing will separate Igbos from Nigeria. So that you are taking it too far. Don't take it beyond your boundary, because everybody is in this thing together. So it's no big deal. So even if all of us, even if we are suffering, don't just complain. It's normal thing. That's one of the things. That's one of that's how it happens. So there's no big deal. Why are you beating everything as if making it seem as if there's a big deal? Well, you have started on the wrong foot. Sorry, Mr. Obiozor. APC Ohanaeze president. All Igbos should turn to Nnamdi Kanu. Is the only leader now. It seems like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the most influential Igbo man alive. All those talking about Igbo presidency without consulting him are just wasting their time. Exactly. I'm going to talk about this man, Bangboshe. He said, if you are not consulting Nnamdi Kanu, that forget Igbo presidency. And a lot of them, I'm sure they will not like it. So guys, leave your comments below and let's have your take on this. Thank you.